Welcome back. Welcome back to Vinyl. Today is very special. We're not going to do the usual comparison. We're going to do something crazy that's been on my mind for a while. We're going to compare a moving magnet cart, which is right here. This is the Ortofon 2M Black with the Shootout stylus. And we're going to compare this to the Denon 110 moving coil with an elliptical stylus. We're going to use one of your favorite LP, my favorite LP, Beach Boys Pet Sounds in stereo. This is the OG 2016 reissue, the 50th anniversary, cut by, I believe, is it Ron McMaster? Ron Master? But this one's actually super good. I have 2 copies of this, so that's why we're going to do it this way. And it sounds great in stereo. And I believe if you put your headphones on and when we do this comparison and you listen back maybe once or twice, you'll be able to hear the difference. So let me put this down and we'll begin.
Above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. You're so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Only knows what I'd be without you.
All right, before we go to the next one, you could tell like there's a bit more highs on detail on this Ortofon versus sort of the more pronounced bass and mid-range on this Denon. Perhaps due to the stylus, perhaps. I do want to say, like, before we go further, that my gain here is at, let me see here, 11 on the Ortofon on my mixer, and then for the Denon here, it's at, oh my gosh, let me think about this, possibly 2 o'clock here. So it's even though this Denon is like a high output moving coil, I still had to turn it up to match the gain, the pre-gain basically for this Ortofon 2 in black. So now let's do the next song and we'll start.
I know so many people who think they can do it alone. Now what can you tell them? And what can you say that would make them defensive? And what can you say that would make them defensive? So uptight, unlike they're peaceful, but inside they're so uptight. Now how can I come up and tell them the way that they live could be better? I know there's an answer.
All right. Also very interesting here. You know, for some reason, I kind of like the bass on this Denon more. The way it comes out, it's just, how do I describe it? It's just, it's more present, you know? Not so much on the Ortofon for this song specifically. I know there's an answer. Even though Hang On to Your Ego's much better lyric. But anyway, I think the bass sounds better on the Denon rather than the more trebly Ortofon. All right, let's keep going.
It starts with just a little glance now. Right away you're thinking about romance now. You know you ought to take it slower, but you just can't wait to get to know her. It's now. Right away you're thinking about romance now. You know you ought to so long. You got to keep in mind, love is here today and it's gone. Love is tomorrow it's here and gone so fast. Love is
Very interesting again. In the Ortofon, it seems a bit more clouded in some ways, and then I think it's because there's less treble on the Denon, it kind of creates this more space in a way. It's just interesting to me. Not what I was expecting what the moving coil could do. All right, let's do maybe one more. Oof.
I keep looking for a place to fit in where I can speak my mind. I keep looking for a place to fit in where I can speak my mind. And I've been trying hard to find the people enough. I wish they could. Each time things start to happen again, I think I got something good going for myself. But what goes wrong? Sometimes I think I got something good going for myself. But what goes wrong?
Wow. That one, you could definitely hear that there is a bit more treble on the Ortofon, while less treble on the Denon. In some ways, I can understand, and this is my opinion, I can understand why people like a moving coil cartridge in a way. It kind of reminds me of what Tom Port and, believe it or not, Steve Hoffman would say about this tubey magic, and it's sort of like mid-range bloom in a way that audiophiles love, which is interesting to me rather than this sort of detailed ness of the Ortofon Shibata stylus, this 2 in black. In a way, it's kind of like, I've come down to it, it's kind of like what you're expecting to hear, what you want to listen for. If you want more detail, then maybe this Ortofon 2 in black with the Shibata stylus would be for you. If you really like that tubey sound and you're using like a tube amp and tube preamp to really boost that mid-range, then this moving coil, this Denon or similar moving coils would be for you. Let's end with one more. How about one more? Uno mas. Let's do it. Caroline, no. One of the best.
Where did your long hair go? Where is the girl I used to know? Did your long hair go? Where is the girl I used to know? Who took that look away? I remember how you used to say, took that look away. I remember how you used to say, you'd never change, but that's not true. It's so sad to watch a sweet thing die. Oh, Caroline, why could I ever find in you again? Caroline, why could I ever find in you again? The things that made me love you so much then. Could we ever bring them back once they have gone?
Those are, I believe, Brian Wilson's dogs yelling, barking, I meant. Hence the pet sounds thing. Very interesting with that train coming. I always thought that probably inspired John Lennon to do that whole train bit at the sort of like near the fake ending of Strawberry Fields Forever. which is cool. Again, those two bands were influencing each other, that's amazing, actually. What else can you say about that? I think as an end, again, I think I said that already. It's kind of like whatever you choose, whatever you like to listen to, that's the kind of cart you will be choosing. Let me know what you think in the comments, and that's it for today. We'll see you next time. Peace.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know